So I'm Steve Alexander. I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Ciena. Ciena is known for having introduced both open architectures as well as coherent optical communications into the submarine market. Well, I think the whole industry is being driven by more and more people coming onto the internet, more and more applications. So you can speak of things like augmented reality, typically called AR, virtual reality, VR, the emergence of 5G, which is really a number of different forces coming together, but if you model it as the infrastructure for the Internet of Things, there's a tremendous amount of capacity and demand coming onto the network. Well, so I think the challenges that are here today are going to continue, right? It's all the permitting and the regulatory issues that go along with it. I think as we put more and more capacity under the ocean, being able to provide resiliency for that, the ability to protect it, restore it, provide a lot of route diversity, those are going to be some of the key challenges and opportunities for the industry. I think they need to change, but in more of a subtle way, right? You're going to be connecting different locations of the world. You know, it used to be you would try to connect major cities together. Now, in many cases, what you're doing is connecting large data centers together. You're providing the backbone for the kind of content-to-content connections that the web scale folks need. So there will always be the regulatory issues. Can I actually get the connectivity at the location that I would really like it? I think technologically we're going to continue to have good advancements, both in terms of the type of the cables that we actually put under the water, as well as the SLT, the actual dry equipment that sits on the land side. Well, so I think what we're going to see is continued adoption of open architecture. It's something that we have championed basically since we founded the company back in the middle 90s. We think it increases the ability to bring new innovations into a marketplace and has dramatically changed both the terrestrial as well as the submarine markets. It's been one of the key events in this industry. It allows people to come together at a location where the submarine networking space is critical to the whole economy of this area. And I think it's one of the events I think people actually look forward to get to reconnect with people, to form new alliances, to do business. I think it's a great forum for doing business. I think some additional participation from the kind of the end user community, some of the additional web scale players that are driving capacity on here, and I think getting a good understanding of the additional application drivers that are going to be coming on the network would just help everybody, would inform everybody as to how to best position their own businesses for the future. I think this year's event's been very good. I mean, for us, business is up, opportunities are up. There's lots of new discussions happening in places of the world that we wouldn't have expected here just a few years ago.